Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're new, then hi, welcome. My name is Carly. Today's video is going to be a B&M haul and a shop around because it feels like it's been a long time since I've been there. I'll be honest. I feel like, yeah, it's been quite a while. So I love B&M around this time of year. I mean, I love it at all points of the different season changes because it's just the best, but I really love seeing all the different garden things in, and as soon as this sun is out like it has been, I'm like immediately like a lot of people directing my attention to outside, and it's just so much better once everything is dry outside and I can feel like I can tidy it all up a lot better. But then comes along wanting to spend loads of money on loads of different things, and B&M does their garden stuff really well. The B&M that I went to, because I went yesterday, had a garden centre attached to it as well, so they're like the best ones because they're like massive B&Ms and they've got all the garden stuff, and their flowers are really good prices, to be fair. I don't know much about flowers, but I knew I wanted to get some. I had my sister with me and her partner, who are very green fingered, so they were just like, get some bedding plants. So that was part of the thing that I picked up, spent some money on some flowers. I was basically just told them to put some things in the trolley really. And yeah, I picked up a few bits whilst I was there, so I thought we will do the usual and I'll show you everything that I filmed whilst I was in there, and then I'll show you what I got. So as soon as I went in, they've got some good offers on all of their cleaning products, all of their washing powders. The kids love those noodle pots as well. They sell them in Aldi as well, and yeah, they do a really spicy one that Dylan had that, oh my goodness, it was the most spicy thing I have ever eaten in my life. I don't know how he managed to eat it, but he's much better with spice than I am. I always think these are absolutely adorable for little ones' bedrooms. They're just inexpensive, lovely little hanging decorations. I just always have a look at them, and I think they add to them quite often. This whole range I love as well. These are nice like outdoor plates actually. They're plastic, those ones with the shell on. But yeah, all of this stuff for the bathroom is just lovely. I love these candles. They smell nice as well. And also you've got the dupe of the White Company candle. I also have that as well, with the one with the shells in, which is like a £6 dupe of a very, well, much more expensive candle that you can get from the White Company. Actually, I might have got mine from the range because the range do one that is pretty much identical as well. I haven't been to the range for ages. I'm actually quite keen to go. It's probably since way before Easter that I last went in there, but they always do gorgeous homeware as well, don't they? This canvas is cute for £10. We've got some nice vases and different hanging accessories, all the reed diffusers. I mean, the amount of lovely candles in B&M, they have got some nice ones. These ones smell really good as well, these £5 ones here. I have bought the grey one before. They've got some lovely cushions as well in B&M, good prices. A lot of them were on offer as well. I haven't bought any new cushions for ages and ages. But yeah, I think some were like two for £12. These are nice. They're like all these purple colours, the lavender colours. It's all lovely. It's very spring-like. I liked this as well, a round rug. I was very tempted to get a round rug in my living room. I was having a bit of a rug dilemma, which is, you know, not the most exciting dilemma, but I was trying to decide what rug to get, and I've gone for a square one in the end. I will have to show it in a video. I got it from Wayfair. I ended up ordering the wrong size and then getting a bigger one, so now I've got two rugs in that room, but I think it works, and I like them. I got rid of my fluffy rug because a fluffy rug is just too hard to maintain when you've just got kids leaving bits everywhere and a dog. So I've gone away with the fluffy rug and we've gone for some nice easier ones, so I'll have to show them in a haul. I do like Wayfair. I always just tend to only go on Wayfair for rugs though, I don't know why, but they have got anything and everything on there, haven't they? I've noticed they've got a lot of nice lamps in B&M at the moment. I didn't used to look really at their lighting, but they've got some really nice ones, some expensive looking ones. Yeah, really impressed with them. Also always love all of their storage as well. All of their storage baskets are always really good. They've got such a good selection of them, all different kinds, and they can really add something to a space, can't they? They can really cozy up a space, like putting a couple of nice baskets on top of your wardrobe, or like under a console table. I've got one in my living room that's literally just got a blanket in it and a cushion with some fairy lights that sort of poke out of the gaps of the basket, and it's just cozy. It's just a nice little extra, but obviously they come in very handy as well. But yeah, it does cozy up a space. If you've got a bit of an empty space, putting a couple of nice baskets in the corner can fill a gap and look nice. Oh, they've also got some brilliant garden sets, loads of nice inexpensive seating sets. They've got the egg chair in there as well, which is a classic one every year from B&M. I do like them, to be fair. People were putting them in the house all the time and making a nice feature out of them, weren't they? And they always look so cool. Loving some of these lunch boxes as well, and I love that they've got the popcorn boxes, which is just perfect for movie nights. Also, those snack trays that go on top of the Stanley Cups or the Stanley Cup dupes are always really good. I did a reel about it once. I don't know if I showed it in a YouTube video or not, but where I put some Ben & Jerry's in the Stanley Cup, but it's not a real Stanley Cup, and then the snack divider on top of it with all different toppings for your ice cream. And oh, I need to do that again because it was such a good little treat that me and the kids shared. I put in whipped cream and cherries, and yeah, really good because obviously the cup keeps the ice cream cold as well, so definitely recommend doing that. Love all of this. I say it every time I come in here. This whole lemon range, it's just so like, oh, it's just lovely. And I really like this. I probably prefer this actually, the blues. How nice are these plates with the frills around the edges? They're like flowers, and obviously all of these are flower design, which are just adorable as well. Really lovely range. There is some fab garden lights as well. You can have mushrooms, you can have all different colours, you can have curtain lights. They've got every kind of fairy light, which I'm all about. I bought some in this haul as well, some lights. Yeah, I love having the garden lit up in summer. When all the solar lights come on. Somebody mentioned it actually in a comment in my Romanticise Your Life video, that they love seeing the garden lit up in the evening, and it is really just lovely, isn't it? When it starts to get dark and you start seeing all your lights coming on in the garden, it's just, yeah, I love it. It's much nicer than looking out on the pitch black to see all your lovely twinkly fairy lights everywhere. So I love a solar light. I'm a big fan. The more the better. I always love all the different bird houses that they have in B&M as well. They've got some really fun ones. I'm so tempted to get one, but I don't know whether Rudy would just bark at every bird that came into the garden. You might be able to hear Rudy as I'm doing this voiceover actually. He's literally snoring his head off next to me, and I'm not sure whether it would be picked up or not, but he is the snoriest dog ever. But yeah, the bird houses, just adorable that they have like a foam box one and everything. I like that, and I like a lot of this fake foliage as well. I think that look really nice hanging down from like an arch in the garden or a pergola. Yeah, they've got loads of different styles of that. And the outdoor rugs as well. Every outdoor rug I've ever had I think is from B&M, and I really like the designs of these too. Another good bistro set there for £100, very good price. Also love some of this garden stuff that they've got on the end of this aisle. I thought the picnic bag was really nice actually. I absolutely love taking the kids for a picnic and having a picnic. I did a video about picnic ideas once actually. I'd love to recreate that or do a different style one, because I just love a picnic, like a proper picnic where you take proper picnic food. I do it quite often with the kids if the weather's nice enough. I used to do it quite often after school. They've never let me forget this time that I bought a load of stuff for a picnic after school, and I didn't realise, I thought I'd bought like these orange carton drinks, but it was actually orange flavoured milk. and it was just I mean, obviously the name of it doesn't sound very appealing. I don't know why that was ever made, and everyone thought it was obviously disgusting, and now they're always like, remember when you bought that milk that tasted horrible? But yeah, picnics are a great one for an afternoon, taking a football, a nice inexpensive afternoon sitting on a field somewhere with the football and all the food. Yeah, big fan of that. Gotta say, this ornament really reminds me of, you remember the program that's always on at Christmas called Father Christmas, where Santa Claus goes on holiday? It just reminds me of that. He looks like Santa Claus, and maybe it's supposed to be that, but that's what I thought of when I saw it. This whole colourful range is gorgeous as well, isn't it? How nice are the wine glasses, candles? Oh, I just love it, all of it. It's a real tropical paradise for your garden. I loved this as well. How nice is this? It's like an ice cream shaped drinks cup. They've got some more picnic blanket bags as well, with like a matching flask. Loads of stuff for picnics actually. There's a fire pits and all of that kind of thing. This range is really nice as well. They've really gone all out with the lemons in B&M this year. I always look at this because I want it, but I bought a doormat not long ago, so I don't need it, but I think it's a lovely one. But yeah, loads of lemon and strawberry scented things. There was some really nice candles. They're like little ones that smell just like lemon sherbet, and I love lemon scented things. Really lovely. A quick look down the bedding aisle as well. They got some good offers on actually. There was some that were reduced, but yeah, the lemon bedding set that I'll show in a minute, absolutely lovely. I did have a bedding set in my hand to pick up and then thought, no, you don't need any more bedding, so put it back, and I was sensible and I put it back. But yeah, they have got some lovely sets at the moment and really reasonably priced as well. And then I just had a very quick look at the dog toys because I just saw these happy birthday ones and thought they were adorable. And then that was it. I went and bought all my stuff. Okay, that was everything. I'm going to start by showing you the plants because obviously I haven't got these upstairs with me. I actually filmed them as soon as I got back yesterday, and then I can just include the little clips of them planted up. So this is all the plants that I bought. Okay, this is what we picked up. I got a new brush because mine broke in half. This was £9 for this big yard brush. Also got some compost, so I don't think I've got enough. Then I got one of these scented geraniums, which was £5, which smells really, really nice actually. I went for this pink colour. Didn't have Rudy. Rudy's got a new bone, so we just ran off with that. These were 2 for £12, which are very pretty. These ones, and then these ones, which is a good price, isn't it? Actually, they weren't even that. They were 2 for £7.50, so they were cheaper than that actually. And then I've got some petunias, 3 for £2.50. Got lots of these nice purple ones. Gone for a lot of purples and pinks. What else have I got? I've got this as well. And then these two as well. These were on offer for 4 for £10, and I've just split that deal with my sister because she got a couple as well, so I'll be able to show you what they look like when they're all planted up. Yeah, definitely need a bit of colour in the garden. I mean, it needs a big tidy up, but it's nice to have a bit of colour. It's all my plants are dead. It makes such a difference. I just need to remember to water them. That is like, and I need more, obviously need some more, and I know they're not gonna last forever. They're all bedding plants, but it just makes the place so pretty, and I love seeing the bees visiting, like a lover bee. So yeah, it's a start because I need to do a lot of painting out there, a lot of cleaning up, but it is a good start. This is the bag full that I picked it up that I will go through with you guys. I picked up a new mirror, which is actually for Toby's bedroom. It's one of those ones it's a bathroom mirror, but that is terrifying. It's got the magnifying side on one side and then normal mirror on the other side. It was £6. He's got a little mirror in his room, but it's a hanging one and it's just a pain. So I thought this would be better because this is what he can do his hair in the morning. He's 13, so that's very important. So there isn't really a room in his bedroom for like a full length mirror or anything, but I don't think he's that bothered. But one to do his hair he does want, so I picked up this one for £6, just a simple black kitchen mirror with a magnification of 3 times on one side, which is humbling, that's for sure. Need to do something about this grey hair and need to pluck my eyebrows, but there we go. So that was something that I got. Also got these, which I need to be careful if he hears this. They've already been opened because one of the kids gave him one yesterday. Rudy got some new shoes. I wouldn't be surprised if he appears from nowhere if just hearing this sound, because anything that makes this sound he assumes is for him. So we just got some twisted thins. Oh, we've got a gooey middle in them. These Pow meaty middles. I only had a very quick look down the pet aisle. Just saw the birthday dog toys, which I just thought were adorable. So next time I go, I'll film a little bit more down there because they've got some really good stuff. But I just quickly grabbed these when we were going, so I didn't film down there. But I do love a little look down there. So yeah, he got some new dog chews. There's 34 in there, which I need to hide out of the way because he's already had a bit of cheese this morning and a piece of watermelon he had as well. Very refreshing for this nice weather that we've got. Something else that I bought for the garden. I've bought these a few times for this same tree, these wraparound lights, and I keep being careless enough to mow over the wire. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to be really careful not to do that. But I mean, I just love solar lights all over the garden. It is like putting glitter on things. I mean, I love a fairy light anywhere and everywhere. I just think it is the nicest lighting, isn't it? I keep some up in the living room all year. I think it's a real cozy, lovely vibe. And these wrapped around the tree just look gorgeous. I've got this beautiful tree, blossom tree at the bottom of the garden. I absolutely love a blossom tree, but isn't it just such a shame? It just doesn't stay very long, does it? And I'm going to wrap these lights all around the bottom of it, and it'll hopefully sparkle at night time and just look lovely. These were reduced as well, so they were £10 and they've been reduced to £6, which is a good price. I got some new tea towels. I have some really nice tea towels, but realistically they don't perform as a tea towel should, whereas these ones will. You know, when they're like just the wrong material and they don't dry things and they're just not fit for purpose really, they just look nice. Just a show tea towel, whereas these are going to actually get to work. So these ones, super absorbent, quick drying, is a 5-pack and they were £3.50, which is a great price, isn't it? All of mine are getting a bit tatty, so I thought I would grab some of them whilst I saw them. Love this as well. I mean, there were so many candles and things that I was just like, oh, and I thought just burn the ones you've got first, because I've always got like 15 candles all over the place that I start lighting, and then anyway, I'm not going to get any more. But also their little vases and things, some of their homeware. But I didn't want to just keep getting stuff that I like without really knowing where it's going to go first. There's definitely a few areas, oh, it's making me echoey talking into this. There's definitely a few areas where I want to change things up a little bit, but I don't fully know what I want yet. But I did get this because I just thought this will go nicely, probably in the kitchen. I'm thinking maybe on the kitchen shelves, and I just thought it was such a good price. It's only a £5. This whole Quiet Life range, or it'd go nice in the bathroom actually. My bathroom needs some TLC. This looked quite nice in there. I think it was with all that bathroom stuff actually, like all the gorgeous shell range with the shell candles, and there's like that big shell bowl, seashell shaped things, really lovely. So I think this might have been with that, but obviously it'll go anywhere, won't it? But for £5 I thought that was quite a nice vase. It wouldn't be a shock to see that in like H&M Home or Next or somewhere, so that had to come home with me. If you've watched me for a while, you might know that I've got a bit of a weird thing for chopping boards, and I buy a lot of chopping boards. Well, I haven't bought one for ages, but I use them all the time. I wanted to replace one, so I thought I'm gonna get, what I do is I put them in the dishwasher sometimes as well, and I shouldn't do really, but I wanted to replace one that's just not very nice really. So I thought I'd get this one, which was £6. This acacia wood surfboards. I feel like this time of year as well, these kinds of things come in so handy. Me and the kids will have picky teas a lot, you know, like sitting out in the garden. I love it. So these are perfect for putting together a little charcuterie board. Bit of cheese, bit of camembert, oh my gosh, pate, you know, all of that, nice breads and things. They just come in really handy, and I think they're nice decoration, so I just prop them up all around the kitchen really. So this is, yeah, an acacia wood one, which I think is lovely, for £6. Lovely bit of home decor. Even if you don't use them, they just do look nice in the kitchen. And then lastly, it's not exciting, but it's an essential, especially in this house when pizza gets cooked at least once a week. I got a couple of pizza oven trays which were £3.50 each, so I got 2 of those. Quite tempted, but I don't know how much I'd use it, but I feel like it's quite tempting to get an eats up oven. That's what I was going to say, an eats up oven. No, a pizza oven. I don't know how much I'd use it, but I love the thought. I think the kids would love that in the garden, making their own pizzas. It's just guaranteeing the weather for that kind of thing and how much use we'd get out of it. But we love a pizza in this house. We're a regular, well, I mean, it's probably my favourite thing to eat, to be fair, pizza. Like, you cannot go wrong. I don't know anybody that doesn't like pizza. But yeah, how cool would it be to have a pizza oven outside? If you've got one, let me know. Do you use it a lot? Is it worth getting? You can get quite small ones as well, can't you? Like tabletop ones. I just quite like the idea of us, because Archie loves making our own pizzas. I haven't done it for a while, I'll be honest. But yeah, we could have a little set up outside when it's sunny of all our pizza toppings and, mind you, bugs, but actual pizza oven, because it tastes better, doesn't it? So maybe I'm going to invest in one of them. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts if you've got one down below, if they're worth it. But yeah, that's today's video. A nice shop round B&M. Get yourself there if you've got some garden things that you want to get and some bargain flowers. Just got to remember to water them. I will. But yeah, that will be it for this time, and then I'm sure there'll be another one fairly soon, because there's definitely a few things I want to upgrade outside, like chair cushions and things like that, and putting a few throws and things around. So I'm sure I'll be back again for another one. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you're not already, and yeah, come back again for my next one. Bye guys.